Meruem, the king of the Chimera ants, versus Yujiro Hanma, the ogre. This battle is between two prime specimens of the species and those that stand above most characters within the verse, if not all of them. I'll go over the characters' feats, abilities, and the characters they stand above, along with stuff that I believe is totally valid for their individual scaling to see uh, who would win in a battle to the death, Meruem or Yujiro. Starting off with the king, uh, there is something I would like to preface before getting into his scaling. That being the demon back, which is an amp that that I believe, based off of a few showings, seems to be a 2 times multiplier, as seen between uh, Baki's fight against Oliva. It increased his power to the point that uh, he was able to flatten Oliva when the two were previously relative. And uh, now moving on to Yujiro's actual feats and abilities. He has stopped an earthquake with a single punch that has been shown to shake buildings surrounding him. And in another feat, he was shown through Baki's image training to create a tremor throughout the uh, area. And he can produce shockwaves along with perceived sound waves, with him making speed of sound punches. He can effortlessly dodge lightning bolts, and he can see people's inner organs, and is quite mindful of various details surrounding himself. He is quite skilled hand to hand wise, with him knowing many martial art moves within the verse, like the whip strike, which can cause someone so much pain that they can pass out from it. With Yujiro having his own counter to this, with him being able to tension all the muscles in his body to where he can withstand the pain. And he is so precise with his strikes that he can literally rip off someone's face like a boss. Now, going over to Meruem, the king of the ants, I will start off with his abilities first, as they're large mouthful. He has the powers of his of two of his royal guard, Yuppie and Poof. Yuppie gives him basic biological manipulation, allowing him to grow multiple limbs, extra eyes, changing his limbs into weaponry, and can harness his own emotions into making beam attacks, with Yuppie's own causing this at max power when Yuppie was enraged. And Meruem, when he was calm, managed to produce a energy beam that destroyed a mountain. As for his abilities he gained from Poof, he gained the ability to read others' emotions and mental state. Um, with his own added on stuff, he can release photons through his Nen that can scan the area at the speed of light, giving him all sorts of data on his opponents, not just their mental faculties and what they're thinking along with their emotions, but also their Nen, their breathing, and, well, basically all things physical along with spiritual, because, well, Nen. And although not seen, he can also use Poof's ability to split his molecules and make clones of himself. In terms of intellect, he is capable of in a single after a single move in a board game, he can break it down into millions of others at once. Now, as for his speed, his royal guard, Pito, can move at Mach 216 when relaxed, and when fully tensed up and their muscles swelled, they move twice as fast, with them being able to react to not being able to react to lightning speed attacks. This is important because Meruem is able to blitz Knuckle, a character that can fight one of his royal guard, and by fight I have a heavy asterisk on that. With characters like Killua, the person that was in reference to the lightning thing, being able to, move at the speed of lightning. And before anyone says that because of Netero, the verse is capped at the speed of sound, this can be easily debunked with many things being shown early on in the series, where Killua can easily dodge bullets, and he is clearly inferior to Netero. As for topping off his durability, the only thing in the series that has been shown capable of harming him has been nuclear warfare. Now, on to who would win. I think it is clear that it is Meruem, not just in terms of intelligence, but in terms of his abilities. Essentially, due to his more magical assets, he'd be able to not just predict what Yujiro would do, but also work around that with his own set of skills, turning whatever martial arts moves or physical advantage Yujiro has into, child's play. Wanted to say thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification to know when new videos come out. And I will see you next time. Bye.